Alright, hello, my name is MisterBliss. We're back at Oxygen and Included, episode 12. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. So far, we did quite a lot. Right now, well, yeah, episode 12, it means we did quite a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Um, yeah, uh, a lot have been happening last time. We have been working on this farm. Everything is working out pretty well. The only thing is I don't know why I have no dupe to take care of the plants. And my calories going down steadily. So that will be pretty much what I will try to tackle today. As I said, I wanted a kitchen. I was thinking maybe to put that somewhere over here. I could also maybe try to put some incubators. Maybe I'm thinking about above here, so I can like better handle my creatures all around the place. Also, I wanted to farm some of the puffs, so I think that will be quite enough for today. So let's see how it goes. I'm not so sure why nobody taking care of this, so I guess I will crank this up. And I kind of want to let that down, so I will let that to priority number 3 or something. Eventually, I will remove all of that. I can see I don't know why mealwood, no fertilization. Yeah, nobody taking care of the plants. I'm not sure why. I'm a bit confused on this. I have one farmer over here. Seems to be, I don't know, stuck? I don't know, not so sure what she's doing. She moves around, she takes dirt. And then... So that's what she does all day, instead of like, you know, harvesting the plants that I need. And the problem is that, what can I say? The trees are not even alive. I think it's because it's body temperature. Yeah, body temperature, irrigation. I don't know why I'm having so much problems to carry over the polluted water around here. It's like a big difficulty. I don't know why. I'm really confused what's happening there. And I have another farmer. Okay. The other farmer did the job. She took care of it. Nice. So that's very good. See that the carry went up quite a lot. I don't know what's happening down there. I really have no idea. The trees should not be that important, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I remove all the water down there. I try to fix what was the issue there. Temperature is back to something more normal. I believe the trees will be back to their normal degree. I will put those plants at 4. I don't know what's happening. I don't want that to be the main focus, so can I also even remove the farm station, to be fair? I could maybe consider to do that and maybe put like a sweepy dock instead. We'll leave a chance, see what's happening, because of course that's the main focus right there. Yeah, that's what you girls are supposed to do there. Supposed to fertilize those, and I guess putting the farmer trash. Maybe that's a bit too much too. Maybe I went a bit overkill with the number of plants. So. Well, maybe I just need more farmers. And speaking of which, let's see in the printer pod. Science husbandry. Oh, we have a good husbandry. I can hire one. So welcome aboard, Reynald. Let's go. Welcome. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so I think this is how it's going to be looking like. That will be like the kitchen. I have this hand sanitizer down there. I just have to plug everything up there. And also I need the natural gas for the gas range. My plan will be, I think I'll put down some hydrogen, and I want the hydrogen to be stuck at this level, pretty much, more like the top one. If it's a bit down there, it will be fine, actually. The idea over here will be to make sure like everything here is like super crazy cold. So I want to store all the food up there. I think hydrogen will be, it's a gas that will not make the food to go bad, right? And also like with the hydrogen, I will be able to cool that down very fast. The food on it. I'll put that on two metal tiles too. So I think that will be my plan. I'll see how things work. I should probably put that into instead of tiles actually. Everything here should be like very fast. It will be like it will be like a freezer. An open freezer, I guess. I'll see how it goes. I'm not so sure. I never did something like this. It's we'll see how it goes. I'm not so sure it will be very good, but I have to try. And if I go down there, I think this is not so great. I'm thinking about it like I'm forcing my dupes to go and get the coil and bring this over to those coal generators. I can do this like automatically. So I'll try to do that. I will see if I can see I have to raise it up, or if I can just find maybe like a shortcut or something. What if I yeah, I think I'll just raise it up. We'll see how it goes. Oh, really just have to reset pretty much everything. Nice. Oh, we got another machinery guy. Do I need another guy with the skill with machinery? Yeah, sure. I think so. I'll call him Hervé. Hervé. Welcome aboard. Enjoy this day. Well, this day. They are living there forever. So right now we are rising this up quite a lot. 5, height of 5. Oh, here we go. I think it works out pretty well. Well, aside from up there, yeah, okay. It's not all done at the moment. Oops, I can access this. So, but yeah, they deliver automatically the call as it should. I put that there. I don't think it is necessary because that will not output anything aside from carbon dioxide. It's so unnecessary. I think I'll just demolish this right away. I don't know why I put that there. So I was hoping maybe like I could like move out something out of there. But yeah, basically what I'm doing is I have an auto sweeper there. It will collect all the core from those guys there, the happy buddy. Well, in fact, it's not that. What is happening is like, yeah, I have little sweepers. They bring the coal over here and the eggs. Then I collect the coal. I bring this over to the loader. And we have this. Oops, wrong overlay. I have this over here. It goes all the way up. It will get into the receptacle conveyor. Yeah, the conveyor receptacles. And then the auto sweepers there will just bring over the content inside of it and make them inside of the coal generators. But like that, it will be totally automatic. Yeah. All right. Just have to build this. Also dug a lot in the desert there, up there. I'm trying to collect all the what happened there? Trying to collect all the copper. I'm running low on with the copper, and actually with most of the, if we take a look at nothing, pretty much everything, I got a lot of steel. So I guess I could try to build stuff with steel instead. But I don't want to just waste my steel on things that is not necessary. But I do missing quite a lot of copper. So I've been digging for these reasons. Okay, just close that off, and that's it. Should be it. And I think I can also just put that at priority 2, since it's fully automatic now, right? Nice. Okay, good job. All right, over here, yeah, we're totally good with this front. Put down some hydrogen there. Hydrogen is hot, but I will have to cool that down. I will use the ethanol. Easy. All right, so almost done over here. So my plan here will be set over here pipes. Right now it's crazy hot because I use gold. Yeah, sure. The plan will be I will put down ethanol there. I'll put the ethanol inside the circuit. Oops. Make sure that we can build that. It will go there. It will turn into the thermal quaternaire. I want it to be at a certain degree, so I don't know, like maybe -30. So got the ethanol. The ethanol will go there. It's just a simple loop there. Turn around. I set over here just a little square. I want that to be very cold as well. That's because I think I will start to produce some glass. I'm a bit lacking with this. I tend to forget about this all the time. So now's the time, I guess. Better than nothing. I will try to cool down the thermal quaternaire with the oil, because we learned last time that this works so well. But in all seriousness, it's because now that I have access to steel, I can just make it everything with steel. I'll try to make it so nothing like overheat. So at 200 degrees Celsius, the thermal quaternaire will stop. I'm hoping that will not get there. I'm really hoping that. And so I will fill the oil well with water. The water there, I don't have any source of water up there, but we can see we're starting out with the water. So what I've done there is, yeah, I built another pipe, a line of pipe. It's basically coming from up there. I guess it will be a nice way to try to maybe empty out this very huge tank of water. I'm pretty sure at one point, you know, I will need some water up here, and I have nothing to supply the need, so I'll just fill those 6 tanks with water, and I'll try to use them one at a time, see how it goes. So like this, I could maybe use the bathrooms and all that stuff if I need to. It will be at my disposition. Yeah, let's keep focus. So ethanol, go there. Then I will put down the food over here. I'll try to make it like super cold. I'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know if it will be efficient or not. I'm hoping it will be. I never done something like this before, so we'll see. So let's just finish this up, and we'll see it then. It'll be working out for me. Alright, here we go, very complicated stuff, but we have temperature that is very cold. I'll just have to drop my food there. Yeah, I'll go. That's the only step. Very complicated step that I'm doing there. So basically, thermal quaternaire, as I explained, this is there. It will work. It will heat up the crude oil. It's alright, because it could go as high as 300 degrees Celsius, I think, before it turns into petroleum. Nah, even 400. So that's the reason why. And yeah, I'm a bit concerned for the liquid pump, but you know, since it's made of steel, it should be able to survive a lot longer. And also, like, at one point it will not work all the time. It just work every so in a while, just like that. So it's very cold. I'm a bit scared that, like, being cold like this, it will like screw up do stuff around this region, especially my garden there, as I call them. So basically, crude oil and natural gas is being produced by that. So the crude oil will be turned into petroleum. I'll just store them over there in the liquid reservoir over here. I know such good plan to do with that. Honestly, it's truly just to make sure like the chroma quaternaire does not turn overheat itself, pretty much. For the natural gas, I have a natural gas generator. I built just one there. I plan maybe to build more as like the game will go on, and just dumping the carbon dioxide over here, pretty much. That's pretty much temporal. I'll probably do this. Like I will probably use the oil reservoir over here, and I'll try to do something about that, similar to that. To what I have here. Good thing though that the fact that I'm producing natural gas is I can bring them. I can bring the natural gas over the generator over here, but also like the gas range over down there. So eventually I'll get natural gas out of this. So we are pretty well set now. Just have to store the food there, and for that. I'll use the auto sweeper. I'll put that one over here, and I want the auto sweeper basically to so I want to cover a chute over here, another one here. Maybe I can close that off like that, and I'll just put down all the food up here basically. That will be just as simple as that. The tube will be able to pick that up, go inside the transit tube access, and go directly to the kitchen or the in the great hall. Yeah. I think I just noticed something very strange. So basically, I put down a wall there, and I think the wall is at the exact position where. I'll just put that. The exact position where the natural gas spawns from this old well. Because I just cleaned that old well and there we go. Yeah, I had no natural gas. I was a bit concerned there. Okay. There we go, all the natural gas in the world. We're having this all over here. Nice. Sweet. So right now we're having this. I brought this down just a little bit there, so we're almost ready there. I just have to carry over all the food over here. Then when the sheep will be done with the food, the auto sweeper will pick that up and will bring this over here. So that will be like where I will store the meat, pinch up pepper nut, and stuff like this. So like what will be necessary for the preparation, right? And this will be like the food ready to eat. Alright, so almost done. I put down so low manual use. The only problem is like, of course, the dupe will get this. They will bring this here and just an infinite loop. I'm hoping though, like more dupe some dupe will get, you know, what's down there. Maybe I can put down sweep only too. I will do that eventually. So I empty out all the food that was down there. Yeah. It's all empty. So let's take that. I don't know if they have access. And I remove the kitchen over there. I think... I don't know if that's it though. I don't know if that's it. If everything is there. Maybe it is actually. I'll remove that, remove this, and... oh, nice. I have made some mushroom wrap. Let's just put that in the... Let's see this guy. The mushroom wrap goes here. Yes. So it should be in sterile environment, sure. Deep frozen. All right. So I think we nailed it. deep freeze and zero over atmosphere because it's inside hydrogen. So just like that. I could maybe put down over here instead of what I have here, airflow tiles. So like this, the hydrogen will be free to move around. Okay, well it was more simple than I thought. Okay, surf and turf. I have this as well. So just make sure it goes there. All right. I am maybe a little concerned with this over here. The way that I install my food there, it's right there. It's like going bad so fast. Minus 25% ice circle. But I mean, at the same time, it should not stay there for a long time. I mean, my cook should take care of that as soon as he can, right? And then when it will be cooked, let's say like he is making something, it's now fresh 100%. Okay. Well, I guess it's worth seeing. Wanted maybe to store that here. That doesn't belong there. Store everything there, and when it's needed, it will be traveling down there. But maybe like not even doing this right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at them, look at him, look at Gilles. Doing his stuff perfect. Everything works as it should. And this is almost empty. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm quite proud of what I just did there. Maybe also I can just store, oh maybe, yeah, maybe what I can do is like, I can store this over here in the fridge. So same thing, oh, I cannot do that. So yeah, I will just bring over here and it will take out the cover receptacle. It will put that inside the fridge. I'll put that as a priority #1, so Duke will never like bother doing this. And I can store stuff inside of that. So yeah, that's pretty neat. So like when the dupe are hungry, they come over here, they get out of the transit tube, they take the food, then they immediately go back in the tube. Just follow cam. They are so happy. They go all the way down. And here you go. It doesn't take too long. And they are able to, you know, have the food there. It's quite far away from my base, but like I don't have a lot of choices because it takes a lot of space, you know, to have the hydrogen and the way to cool that down, and it's not that easy, so that's the reason why. So I guess I can dispose all of this and make a room out of that. I'm not so sure what could be like a recreational room again. Alright, so some stuff here are on power. That's because I just decided to, you know, instead of using like I had like a long time ago over here spots where I had like small transformers and stuff. I decided to update all of that into the, you know, the conductive wire, the one that I should have done that a long time ago, but yeah, like this I will be able to sustain more of my base. I just have to make sure that everything is well done, well made. I cannot access this. Yeah, so that will be my go-to right now. Doing this right away. Hoping this will be enough. Otherwise, yeah, I have this over here too. I have quite a lot of cables. Alright, so here we go. We have the glass forge. Yes, made of ceramic because I can. I'm a bit lazy. What I do, I just basically bring all the liquid glass that is like at 800 degrees Celsius. It goes down, and I bring it down here on that middle tile. Middle tile here becomes very hot, but because of the ethanol there, it'll cool that down real fast. And now I have glass at quite a high temperature, but it's all right. And so now I have access to pretty much everything. Yay! Alright, so that's a cool thing. Next up, I wanted to make a farm stable with the puff prints and the puff. For that, I'll need to build the incubators that I said as I said I will. I think I'll build that maybe over here. I can go extend or maybe over here instead. Yeah, I think I'll build that over here first, and then what I will do is I think for 8 creatures, I think I will just build. I will put down two of them inside of the incubator. So like that, I will be. Oh my God, you can see like I have to do that like manually. It's bit of an hassle to do that, so I'll try to like having the incubators will allow me to just to drop off all the creators automatically there. Well, the dupes will do that. The dupes will do that automatically, so it will be pretty good. Okay, so I just built the incubators and food incubators. All right, so 2 H-lane like this. 2 sage flame, 2 stone, and the poke shells. Pinch row. I think it's at the end. No, it's at the beginning. Okay, it will be as simple as this. So in order to make them do, you know, run a little faster, you can just for them. There's also another technique that you can use, and that's what I will do. Well, it doesn't matter if you give him like if you give the incubators all the time in the world. It just with the power, I mean, the only thing it works it's like if you give power, it will give a chance for the duplicate to give a buff for the eggs to hatch a little faster, like four times faster actually. But the thing is, like when the buff is applied, it doesn't matter. You don't need to give any more power to the incubators. As soon as the buff is given, you can just turn off the incubators and you will be just fine. Because it will keep like hatching like faster like this. So there's like very complicated setup to do that. There's you can check out. There's a lot of people that, you know, make it very complicated on themselves. I will certainly not doing this. Just noticed that some are missing. I will go easy with myself. So what I think I will do is just put down a timer, depending on the time of the cycle, or maybe just a regular timer. And I will iterate with this. So I will give like maybe 1 minute for each, and then like for I don't know how long. I think for like many cycles it can be turned off. That's what I will do. Okay, so you can see, for example, over here the eggs over there, they are incubating, but they are not hatching any faster. Well 5% per cycle. No, okay, that's normal. You see, it's pretty much the same thing. So, but the eggs, you see, the dupe gave a hug, it applied a buff, and now it's like called lullaby. I don't know what to say that. So basically, what it does is like it will be hatching 4 times faster. I don't know where I can see that. Oh, you need to select the egg right there. So, well, yeah, exactly, 4 times faster, 400%. But then you can just turn that off. So like if I put that back to something like this, you see like it will still be having the buff there. It works for 1 cycle. Okay, that's a good thing to know. And the reason why I'm doing this is because these incubators takes a lot of power, and I don't have like the capacity to just sustain all that need. So that's the reason why, basically. I'll try to hit like different time as it goes. I'm hoping like Coop will have the time to take care of this. Can I just move this? No, you cannot. That's kind of bad. It's too slow. My dupes are too slow. I'll give it more time. Nope. There we go. Okay, I think it will be working out this way. I will need more incubators, that's for sure though. I will put incubators for the puff. I kinda want to take care of the puff prince, the puff lead, the puff dance, and the other one that this squeaky one. What is called? And yeah, that will be it. Well, let's do this. Let's take care of the puff right now. Alright, so that's the shape that I'm thinking of for these tables. So there will be 3 different tables. They are large, they are 40 tiles large. I shaped that this way because what I'm thinking to do is like we'll have here normal ones, you know, they will have a happy life and everything. And I will put down some others more tight spaces, and I will just put down like as many as puffed as I can, pretty much 20 I guess. So that's the reason why it's 3 wide. I will put down a creator drop off there, and so I will do that for the 3 of them. And I also put down another space up there that will be for the puff prints. The puff prints are different. If like the thing is like I don't know if I have normal prints somewhere. I just have the puff prints. So basically what is happening is like the puff prints cannot lay down other puff prints. What they do is like they can take pretty much everything, chlorine, positive oxygen, and they will make the good resource out of this. The problem with the puff prints is like when this is around, it will always do a puff lead peg. That's one thing, but also like when it's next to I don't know if I have some. It will be much easier to plane. I think I have some over here. Should have. Yeah, for instance, this guy dense puff right there. So it will make other dense puff, but it won't do other dense puff if there's a puff prince next to it, next to him. Not pen with puff prints. So that's the reason why I want to isolate the puff prints as much as I can. That's my go-to. I think I'll just drop the puff prints up there. They will do their thing. They are the home thing up there. They will be all happy. So that's how I'm going to do this. I'm looking at this now. They keep like scalding, and that's because it's very hot there. There's a lot of hydrogen. So yeah, what I will do is obviously that's causing because there's not enough oxygen, and that's mainly because I'm dropping oxygen there, and this oxygen has to find its way all the way up here. Instead of just like bringing more more cables all the way up here, I will do something different. Instead, as I will produce more oxygen somewhere else, I was thinking maybe to use this space over here. I'll just make more oxygen with this. The same good trick. Electrolyzers. I'll snag the hydrogen. I will bring this over here. Yeah, as easy as it will be, just as easy as that. Alright, I think it's almost done. I've been building this. Very simple, really. 3 electrolyzer, it comes from this liquid reservoir. Let's see over here. Produce oxygen, produce hydrogen. The hydrogen will be taken and we'll go up here which is basically just with the hydrogen vent right there. While for the oxygen, we'll go over here. I'll merge them because I'm maybe lazy. can do maybe without that. So it is at 32 degrees Celsius when it's within there, but when it come out, it will be at 45. It's less. It's better. It's a little better. How I managed to do that is basically I put some little. I just use this over there, and just enlarge this just a little bit over there, just to cool down a little bit of the metal tiles over there. Just like that, when it goes there minus 22 degrees and like minus 10, and it is cooling down the metal tiles quite a lot. It's fighting over with the hot air and the cold ethanol, and with this ethanol maybe also to make this place a little bit more like cool, a bit chill. And with just like that, I put down two two high pressure gas vents, one there and one there. And the idea there is like if the pressure is above 2,850, it will just shut down the gas vent. And so like this, I will avoid having like the popped air drum bad effect. So yeah, I will make it. Oh, stuff berry. I have to add this to the list. I don't know for how long it has been there. Oh, probably not so long. Stuff berry. Let's go. Okay, so I'm getting ready there. I just want, you know, to have the oxygen to pressure out the hydrogen in those places. So that's the main game. Already we can see we're having plenty of oxygen. We are pressuring the hydrogen to go all the way up to the top here. That's good for me. And with this, I think I'll just continue. Oh, I got a hatch here. Sorry, hatch. We've been in the wrong pace. Meat. Alright, so what I will be doing is I will make one over here will be producing polluted oxygen. This one will be oxygen. Or maybe this one will be oxygen. Yeah. And this one will be the chlorine. I do have some rust, so I could use maybe a rust deodizer, but I think I'll just be using. I have a chlorine over here, a chlorine vent. It did made quite a mess in my base. So I'll be using this chlorine vent instead, and I'll try to make bleach out of this using the squeaky's puffed, something like this. Squeaky's puffed. So that will be my go-to. It will probably take a long time because it's far away. But it has to be done. Alright, okay, it's already working over here. So it will be as simple as that. And for the chlorine, I'll just pour in some chlorine over there. But I will take one step at a time. I could maybe already work my way to drop some fed over there. You need a grooming station. That should be it. The size of this is different from this one. Because of the side of the map. But it's still three. Okay. I noticed there, like, well, yeah, we are floating this, and that is, well, thanks for the fact that I just produced too much petroleum. I don't know what to do with petroleum just yet. I know, like, petroleum will be very useful very soon, but for now, I'm good without it, you know, so. Alright. Okay, it's working out pretty well. So what I did there, I filled quite a lot of incubators there. Each incubators will host 2 pufflets, so the dense, the pufflets, the dense one, the squeaky one, the pufflet prince, and also, since, you know, to be symmetrical, I already started to incubate the directlet eggs, so what that's pretty cool. And the glossy tricklet at the end, which I don't have right now. It's alright. I'm thinking maybe I'll hand the base over there, and I'll be having glossy and tricklet over there, and I will probably end this because I'm pretty close to space. Okay, so pretty much everything is set up. You see, those guys will be happy, I guess. Overcrowded. Yeah, maximum is 3. It should not say overcrowded though. Oh, I've been lied to. So those guys take 16 places. Oh, that's the reason why. So the room should have a size of 48. I don't know if it's achievable at this point. I will have to, like, you know, bring this up 2 tiles. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is, and I think it's worth it. I kind of want to have 3. 3 will be a sweet number. So I'll just rise up those 2 tiles up, pretty much. In the meantime, I'll be starting here to poke that little volcano here. The chlorine gas vent here. I didn't even let the space there. Oh, hello there. I kinda have to, you know, drain that, so I need space for that. Whoopsie. Alright, it starts to look like what I'm trying to do. So basically a pump here will be powered by this coal generators, having the same thing as it always do, basically, to have power. Very simple stuff. I'll just make sure this is done, and then I will be able to carry over all the chlorine. Alright. Oh, I just got something I could surely use to have another tube that can do some husbandry, and also have some athletic, quick learner. Quite a good dupe. Quite a good dupe. Oh, yeah. Welcome aboard, Roland. I'm starting to have quite a lot of dupes. 17. But yeah, I don't even have enough bedroom for this guy. I will put down maybe one here. I wanted to transform this space here into more bedrooms. That was my plan there, so I'll just, well, I guess do it right now. Alright, there we go. So I did raise up all of that. I think, didn't even check. Yeah, 50. I'm more than okay for having 3. Could even have 4. Could I? No, I don't. No, I cannot have 4. No, 4 is. It requires a stable up as 64 tiles, so that's too high. But I'm quite happy with those guys. We'll be sucking up some of the. Yeah, right there. Sucking up a little some of the polluted oxygen that will be there. If it goes all the way up, if the polluted oxygen finds its way all the way up, I will having more puffed up here. I could maybe even more and make like another little lake like that with the polluted water. Okay, so the chlorine is set. We're now having chlorine traveling all the way. Oh, well, not so much chlorine over there. All the way over here. I'm waiting for having squeaky buffed before doing anything. You know, before letting go this. What I would do is I will basically have a gas meter valve every just once, like in a cycle. I will let in like the chlorine, and I will try to feed the squeak with this. So right now it's at 0. Eventually maybe I will put more. So I don't know the number, but the idea is like I will be able to feed them with this. Aside from this, we have here the slime that is being collected will fall and go all the way down here. I have those convert recyclable that will try to gather. Well, they will get the slime, and if it's this one is full, they will go for this one. And when this it will be full, so if I take a look there, it will always be there and go there. And when that will be full, it will go there. And when that will be full, it will go all over here. I did the same thing over here with the bleach stone. Go up, and it will drop here. So I know this, and I just did pretty much the oxide will always find its way down over here. So I did that because I know for a fact that this will never emit anything because it will always be over pressure, and that's mainly because I have just the high pressure gas above that, pretty much. So I know like the oxygen will be at least above 2,800 for sure. And so it will never emit anything. Well, that's pretty neat. So yeah, there we have it. We built our path. We did our incubators. We did improve over here. Still, we have some problem with the temperatures. Oh, we have a glossy Draco. Welcome. Still some problem with the power too. Not so sure why. There's a lot of the coal, but like I'm like drying out with the coal over there. So you know, these coal generators are now not producing any power anymore. I guess what I can do is I can just put that as high priority. Having like some dupes trying to go there and fill that. And that makes me think, you know, I have all that full of petroleum, so maybe I can use this in order to produce the power. I feel like I already did that, but yeah, sure, let's do that again. The next episode we'll be working out our way over there, maybe trying to tame the volcanoes, also maybe trying to go into space. That will be for the next episode. For now, I'll be ending this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, take care and see you there. Ciao.